What do we got here?
I have brought you in something you may want to take home and use tonight. A bar of soap from 1896.
Yellow Kid soap. That is funny. And yeah, it definitely looks aged.
It's seen its better days. I came in the pawn shop today to sell my Yellow Kid soap. It was an early comic strip character. He wore a yellow nightgown with different sayings on it, and it was real politically geared at the time. If I sell the bar of soap today, I'll probably make sure my daughter has a very nice birthday.
It's really, really neat and different. It was like the first comic strip to really use like the bubbles that come up.
Okay.
But everything he said was written on his shirt. It was really weird. The reason why they called him Yellow Kid, he was always wearing a yellow nightshirt. His actual name was Mickey Dugan. He was a little boy that lived in the slums in New York. And it was pretty common for kids to be bald back then in the slums because that's how you took care of lice. The neatest thing about the comic strip is that's where the term yellow journalism came from.
I did not know that.
Forget the name of the newspapers, but it was Pulitzer's paper and William Randolph Hearst newspaper, and they were massively competing against each other for viewership. Originally, the Yellow Kid appeared in Pulitzer's paper, but since it was so popular, Hearst poached the comics creator for his own paper. So Pulitzer got a new illustrator, and he started publishing Yellow Kid. Next thing you know, you had two competing Yellow Kids. So the public started calling the papers Yellow Kid newspapers. Those two main competing newspapers, I mean, they would straight up lie about stuff just to get viewership. So eventually, sensationalized news stories became known as yellow journalism.
Interesting.
So you wanted to sell it?
I'm here to sell it today.
How much did you want for it?
I'm asking $750 for it.
How did you come up with the price of $750?
I saw it like in a price guide. I think that was about 10 years old.
I mean, my big problem is no one knows about this, okay? I'll tell you what, I'll give you $150 for it. You might see a book that gives you a price in it. That means nothing if you can't find anybody to pay that price.
We need to come up a little bit. $200, it's yours.
No, I'll give you $175. No one else is gonna buy it. No one else knows what it is. I'm being a nice guy. You could wait another 5 or 6 years, find someone else who knows what it is.
$175.
All right, sweet, we got a deal. Come up front and we'll do some paperwork.
Okay. It's not as much as what I was hoping to get today, but I'm gonna take this $175 and be bathing in $1 bills.